What the hell is balance anyway? Watch this video to find out. Vlog number 5. We are talking about how to regain focus when you lose your way. Guys, I plain and simple fucked up. That's right, I messed up. I let stress, family obligations, and my passion for making these vlogs and for doing other things in my life like coaching and working out get in the way of my sleep, of my routine, of eating clean and meditating and everything else that I need to do to stay on track. Yes, even disciplined people like me who strive for discipline and structure get off track. Actually, we get off track more than you think. The most disciplined people are always striving to be more disciplined, so it feels like we are always off track at times. Today, this video is about a struggle. Okay, it's about the struggle that seems lonely at times, but is it's a shared struggle. Those people you look up to, the investors, the millionaires, entrepreneurs, all those people struggle with balancing things in their life. So this past couple weeks, I've had a lot going on, as does everyone. I had multiple weddings, my mom was in town, I had my normal coaching schedule, I had my workouts that I do, like 2 to 3 a day, on top of trying to make YouTube vlogs. I let all of that pull me away from my routine that I need to stay successful. And honestly, at first, I really beat myself up. I was like, I can't believe I became so undisciplined. And it wasn't for bad reasons. Like a few of the nights, like 3 nights in a row, me and my mom hung out. I took her to dinner, and then I went to a wedding, and then I stayed up late working on a vlog, and then that led into going out with my mom again, house sitting, staying up late working on a vlog, coaching, working out, right? So, all of these progressive nights of staying up late, past midnight, which is really late for me, put me in a hole. And because I went to bed late, I couldn't get up early, and it actually led to this past Friday, I missed my alarm. I did not wake up for my 5 a.m. alarm because I had to coach a 6 a.m. class. Or I get to coach a 6 a.m. class, and I was super stoked about doing it. I was just sleep deprived. I was tired. My body needed rest. But because I did not stay disciplined, I got thrown off. And I overslept. So the point I'm trying to make here is that this happens to everybody. We all get overwhelmed, we overbook ourselves, we do not prioritize what is important that we know we need to be successful. For me, that's sleep, eating clean, meditation, and reading, along with working out, which I don't miss typically. And that's another thing. Because I find this kind of funny. I honestly find this very hilarious because I did not get enough sleep and I kept working out and I kept pushing and pushing. I actually blacked out during a workout. Yeah, I fucking blacked out. And I almost fell over about 4 times. Started seeing spots, right? I never do that. I usually take really good care of my sleep and my eating. And so here's the big thing I want to share with you guys. I want to leave you guys with 3 tactics that I came up with that I've used in the past, but I kind of had to revisit them. And I've been revisiting them since Friday. And I keep having to remind myself every day that this is a marathon. It's not a sprint, and everyone's heard that, but in life, there's no need to rush to get things done. Good things take time. And so, in taking time, I've decided that these 3 tactics are 3 that have worked really well and have been working. So I want to share them with you. Number 1, tell the truth and be honest with the people you love. Have boundaries. If you need to prioritize something in your life that is important for you to stay on track, like a routine, something, it could be reading every day, meditating, it could be going on a run, right? It could be whatever, swimming. It could be staring out the window alone in the morning to set yourself up for success, right? For me, I've already kind of shared it, but I'll go over it again. It's going to bed early, getting up early, drinking coffee, meditating, reading, and eating clean. So you need to set up some boundaries and be okay with telling the truth to the people you love, friends, family, bosses, coworkers, that no, sorry, that's not going to work for me. Or just plain and simple, no. I've always struggled in my life with overextending or having trouble to say no to things because I really love people and don't want to disappoint them. And over the years, I've gotten a lot better at creating some good, healthy boundaries. So that's my first piece of advice. Create good, healthy boundaries. Tell the people you love the truth, and if they're the right people, they will understand because I'm sure they also have boundaries in their life. Number 2. This one is very easy and very straightforward, and most of us totally overlook it and forget it because I think there's been a negative connotation put on this, but it's technology. Your phone, your computer, your alarm clock, whatever it may be, your Apple Watch, right? Those things are tools, and I think they've been demonized because people are like, oh, I don't want to get addicted to my phone. I don't want to be addicted to getting up early. Or I don't want to be addicted to having to wake up to an alarm, Who cares? If that's going to help you stay on track and you're getting to bed on time, set an alarm, set 10 alarms, set 20. Who cares? Set an alarm on your computer, your phone. A big thing that I've been doing is setting my phone across the room so that there is no way I cannot get up because I'm not going to listen to my alarm for an hour. I'm probably only going to be able to stand it for about 5 minutes at most. And then I get up, and once I get up, it's like, boom, I have to go. I have to get moving. Okay? That's my second thing, and that's a big one. I think we demonize these tools that are tools, but use them as tools. Use them to your advantage to win the day. All right, number 3, and this one is very hard to do at times, but it's vital to getting anything done and to doing anything great in your life, and that's just starting. Just start. I'll say it one more time. Just start. Just starting is really easy to say and really hard to do. A lot of times in life, we plan, we create these ideas in our head, we write them down on paper, we talk about it with people, and that's where it ends. We never act. We never just start. And that's been a big thing for me recently, especially with these vlogs. I'm not the best at them yet, but I just started. I'm using my iPhone, but I just started. I could have been like, oh man, I don't have the best editing software. My computer's old. I don't have a tripod. I don't have a nice camera with a mic. I don't have the right things to say, and the list goes on and on and on, right? That's how it is with anything. The list is endless of reasons why not to do it. But the list is also endless of reasons why to do it. Just think about things you started in your life that you're really good at now, but you wouldn't be good at them if you hadn't just started. It's like going to school, which I'm about to start actually, which is super exciting. It's like going to school. You don't just become good at what you're studying, you start going to school, and then after a significant amount of time invested, you know the material, or at least somewhat know the material. A good example for me is working out. I was a fat, lazy, chubby kid who played basketball as a 5'8" man. I was not good at working out. People think that, oh, you're so good at working out, you're so athletic, yada yada. It's like, I wasn't always. I had to work really hard, and that's not even the key part of this whole thing. I had to start. One day I was just like, F it, I'm starting CrossFit. F it, I want to be good at weightlifting. I'm going to specifically weightlift. And then over time, you invest your time, your commitment, and you consistently show up every day, and you become better. So, 3 things. Tell the truth. Set good boundaries to the people you love and for yourself. Number 2, use the technology you have as a freaking tool. Stop demonizing technology like phones and computers because you can get addicted to them. Use them to your advantage. Okay, number 3, just start. You can do it. Just start. So I challenge you. If you're having trouble balancing stress, obligations, work, fun endeavors, new challenges with staying on track, I think using those 3 tools can help you. This is so hard. Guys, vlogging is so hard. This is extremely hard. Talking to a camera is extremely hard. But I'm going to make it easier by doing it more and more.